Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Clean breakup on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
2nd and 10 now. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 43. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get your...
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way. You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. From midfield now. That's complete. Here's Brooks. Jukes his way into the clear. He'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st and 10, looking to throw. This one falls incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Has it down close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Pierce now on the return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. So 2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
He'll get this one to Brooks. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Pierce now on the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he's in trouble here, and he'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll run here with Blake Corum. Gets up the edge to the 35. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
They'll throw on 1st. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Nearly an interception on that play, and it's going to be 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, headed right. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. Room to work at the 35. Jonathan Brooks! Oh, what a stiff arm! And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing off the play fake here. Has it in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Pierce now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Ferguson's got it. Complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
This throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
1st and goal, Swift. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
On 2nd and 4. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning one of the tight ends. Back to pass on first and 10. Fits it through the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, here comes Brooks. And this one doesn't go far. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 21-7 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
They send a tight end in motion. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Brooks. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Pierce now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, You've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw on third down. Has his man, it's Swift. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw, needing a first. He connects downfield on 4. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. He's on the move, and he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to the air here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Lions readying for the punt. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on first. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this will reach the end zone for Detroit. Touchdown. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I can hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys driving. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running behind center with Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. They are throwing it again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That's low and bounces short of his man.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Austin McNamara on now to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He breaks the tackle. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That's good for a Cowboys first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they pick him off again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down. Laporta with the grab. On the move past the 40. Still fighting forward. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Cowboys 14.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They'll come out throwing. He put everything he had into this one. Brought in inside the 20. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Cowboys 21. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that. There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Looking for a throw here. And that one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Pierce now on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing it to start this drive. This one taken in by Corum. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They'll try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. Third down. Dropping back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Here he goes again. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has a man. It's Brooks. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Throw left side, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And they score. They trade an attempt at 3 into 6 with the fake. Here's Sly to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 28. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
A gain of 19 yards.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. Open space inside the 40. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down from the red zone. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd and 10 now. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. They're throwing it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Trying an option play, headed left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, 3rd down. Setting up a throw. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Detroit. No doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It is Cup, left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it, unsurprising. Falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Working quickly here. Back now, pressure on its way. Makes the catch and gets the feet in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep the...
He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack and that play was a masterpiece.
His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, He does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Ferguson's got it, complete. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. He'll throw it yet again. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Here's Swift on second down. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Going to run again with Swift. He's got the first and still going past the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They kick the running back in motion. Escapes out to the left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away.